What's up, guys? Just doing a little front end brakes, rotors on Vader today. These are junkyard rotors. They came off of a Grand Cherokee. They're fairly in good shape. That's what they looked like before, and after I sanded all the rust off. So they're pretty good. So I'm going to be using these on Vader today. Save myself a little coin. Okay, so I took the old one off. This would be the old one. It's all bumpy here and everything. The front one wasn't bad. It's actually the rear one that was squeaking because of this guy. Anyway, this guy looks pretty good now compared to that. So I'm going to throw that one on shortly. Okay, so put the caliper back on. Just the one side of it right now. I'm just greasing up all of these little parts here. Top, bottom, back as well. I don't know if you can see it. Anyways, back. And then I'm also taking out the pins, re-greasing them. I already did the bottom one here. I'm going to do the top one here as well. So just a little re-grease. They felt pretty fine taking them out, so it's not a big issue for me. So sometimes if they feel very rough and there's no grease in there, you really got to pack it. Okay, so these are the pads I'm putting on. They're pretty thick, almost brand new. They're also from the same Jeep I pulled the rotors off, so I'm just putting some grease on it. These are the old pads, so there's still life in this one, in at least the front portion, but not as much as what I have there. This is the one that was the problem. It's getting real skinny. This is the front side of this one. So yeah, pretty good. Alright, this driver's side is done, my passenger side now. So I'm just finishing up. Got to put my wheel spacer back on and torque the bolt at 90 foot-pounds. So I got the torque wrench there. That's kind of like a little bit of a hassle. But anyway, these guys are in. You can see that the pads have a lot of life in them. That rear one and the front one. They're perfect fit. Everything's the same. It's a Grand Cherokee, same driveline, drivetrain. So everything's good. I'm just going to pack it all up now. Reminder on these bolts here, they actually hold the caliper to the other portion of the caliper. I can't remember what it's called. This part holds to this part. You only want them snug tight. You don't want to reeve on these things and go crazy. Just snug. It's for the top one and the bottom one, and that's it. Make sure you grease all your pins every time you take them in and out. This one actually needed grease. It was pretty rough inside, so it's good that I did that. And grease the back of your pads, throw them in, and everything should be good. Okay, the brakes are all done. Just gonna take it for a test drive and wear them in.